Are you guys ready for day 75? Let's go!
What's up, guys? I am Michael McAnally, and this is Leo the Hiking Dog. For the last year, we have been planning and preparing for this thru hike of the Appalachian Trail. Thank you for joining our adventure. If you are enjoying the journey, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We would be super thankful.
Good morning. Day 75. Feeling alive. Leaving the Tumbling Run Shelter. Fantastic shelter. Snoring, non-snoring, beautiful pavilion, and I want to show you guys a couple of things about the privy. It's been a while since I've shown you a privy, so I want to show you this privy because it's got a couple features that other privies do not have, so that makes it rather nice. So first and foremost, somebody's installed a doorbell, so you can always ring the bell to see if anybody's in the privy or not. All right, and then when you come inside the privy, all right, there's also a nice little light switch right here for you. So it doesn't actually do anything, but somebody installed a light switch and a doorbell. Neither one of them work, but this privy does have toilet paper and somebody's also put some hand sanitizer in here, so that's made it really nice. And they also hung some tree fresheners in here. So this privy actually is not bad as far as privies go. You got to remember, it's still just a hole in the ground, so it doesn't smell real good in there. But it works as far as the privy goes. Like I said, one of the nicer ones that we've had. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit the trail. I got 20 planned for today. 20 planned for today, and that's going to put us at Birch Run Shelter or something like that. Birch something shelter. That's where we're going. And I'm hoping that Tyler catches up because tomorrow will be the half-gallon challenge. And I was hoping that we get to do that together. Got to check in with him this morning, see how he's doing. He got some miles in yesterday. I don't know how far he got, but if he can, he'll catch up. But all right, we're back on trail. Man, the humidity this morning, I can't even keep my glasses on. They're all fogged up. So they're not doing me much good. We're going to try to take a shot at this view here. It's like 0.2 off the trail. It's called Chimney Rocks. Even though I don't think we're going to get one. It's the only shot that we got at a view today. So I want to make sure that we at least try. So that's what we're going to do. All right, when I get up here, I'll show you guys. You son of a gun. Oh. All right, guys, no view. And that sound you just heard was my water bottle bouncing down into a hole. So I have to figure out how to go get it. These rocks are super slippery. I had to reach down and use my hand, and when I did, I bent over too far. I didn't have my strap on my water bottle, which holds it in, and so it went sliding out of my pouch. So now I've got to figure out how to get my water bottle back. Otherwise, I'm going to be without a water bottle for a while, which is fine. I can drink directly out of my filter water bottle, but I'd rather have my water bottle. All right, let's figure out how to get this thing back. All right, we're going down here to find my water bottle. I've got Ted with me, so just in case anything happens, it's I think I can get down here. It's down in this little cavern here. This looks like the safest route. Not normally something I would do, but see, my water bottle is right down there on the ground, but these rocks are just all super slippery. Whoa. And I'm also trying to film this, which is probably not smart. Success. I just climbed out of there. Oh, that was not fun. Let me show you where I climbed out of. Yeah, Leo's not happy because I made him sit up top. All right. Well, that concludes my rock climbing for the day. Yeah, the bottle's a little worse for wear, but it still didn't break. I mean, it drops pretty far. That was probably a 20-foot drop. Leo, come. Hey, just because I'm on the camera doesn't mean you get to go ahead. I told you back. So, bottle's a little worse for wear, but it's still functioning. So I'm gonna make sure this bottle makes it all the way to Katahdin. After that drop, it deserves it. I've been carrying the same bottle since I started. Same, 1 liter bottle, adding all the stickers to it. Now it's got a little bit more character because it's been dropped off of a big old rock face like that. But that was the only shot of the view today. Maybe we'll get something small. I don't know. We'll have to see. But that's a beautiful little area. I imagine the view is spectacular when it's not socked in like that. And I do have my strap over my lid now. That's what it's there for, to prevent that from happening. But I've been just ignoring it and not using it a lot because I'm not doing much that makes the bottle fall out. So, but that's what it's designed for, that right there, that case scenario. All right, we're gonna keep getting these miles in. Well, these are new. Somebody gonna tell me what type of tree this is. I don't think it's a pine tree, but it looks a lot like a pine tree. But the smell, I mean, it's like walking through like a Christmas tree lot right now. I'm gonna show you guys these trees. So they look like little baby pine trees, and then they have like these things on the end of them like that. And but man, if you can get really close to your screen right now and smell it, like it says, it smells like we're in a Christmas tree lot. Pretty cool. Now what that is the beginning of mountain laurel about to bloom. I've been waiting for the mountain laurel to bloom forever. I didn't get the rhododendrons because we're too far north now, but man, I wanted to see that mountain laurel bloom, and it's getting very close. Those are the little buds that are about to start exploding, and it's going to be beautiful. Can't wait. All right, guys, we are 5 miles into the day, a little over 5 miles into the day. Still walking in this misty, hazy fog. Besides that, it's a beautiful day. Not going to be able to see much because you can't see deeply through the forest in this stuff, but it's been gorgeous. It's kind of nice to have days like this, you know. I know it's not going to be hot. I know it's not going to get cloudy or rain today, so I'm kind of good with it. All right, our goal is still going to be the 19.6, I think, so just under 20 miles a day into Birch Run Shelter is where we're going. And so we're going to keep pushing these miles. All right, we have reached the next shelter here. It's the Quarry Gap Shelter. This is a really nice shelter, guys. This it has a swing. It's got big old built-up platforms. There's even a gate to come in and out right over there. So when you come in and out, there's a gate. But let me show you the shelter here real quick. So beautiful, nice roof. It's got a little steeple up there. So you got two sides. I imagine you got snoring and non-snoring again. But nice little picnic table over here. The spring is right down the thing over there. And you said the privy's up the hill?
Yes.
So, yeah, this is really nice. Really nice. Look at that little table they made on the stump.
Thanks. So long.
So, very thoughtful touches. They even got some flowers out here. So, that's really cool. All right, guys, enjoy. All right, look. So, they've got... Look at the flower pots they brought out here. And little decorations. Like, whoever's taking care of this shelter is, like, really thinking. You know what I mean? All right, guys, we have a little over 6 miles left in our day. That last shelter was quite the shelter, man. All the amenities and features. They had games there. They had chess and dominoes and a deck of cards. So the caretaker of that shelter is really awesome. They carry up those potted flowers. Man, you know, you got that swing. That's a shelter to remember right there. If you're through hiking and you want a really nice shelter to stay at. I mean, that snoring shelter I stayed at was pretty cool. And I mean, you can do like a 15 and stop at that shelter there. And you get two really nice shelters back to back. So from the people that live in Pennsylvania, they told me that the northern half of Pennsylvania, the shelters are not nice. So to have those two nice shelters like that in southern Pennsylvania, that makes you think, man, Pennsylvania's got really nice shelters. And then they told me the ones up north are crap. So I don't know. We'll have to see for ourselves. But it's kept overcast all day. I mean, the fog definitely lifted now, so we're, you know, walking in the clear. These mountain laurels are about to, man, they're just about to explode. I can see all the little buds on top of all the bushes now, and I cannot wait to see those flowers. That is one of the flowers that I've been waiting to see for a very long time walking by. You walk by mountain laurels all the way from Georgia. So they're going to be coming out any day now, and then this trail is going to be lit up with flowers when they do, and that's going to be beautiful. I haven't seen much else today. I mean, no interesting plants or flowers other than those trees that I saw earlier that like had that Christmassy smell. So very interesting. Speaking of smells, right? I wound up buying this. What are these things called? What's the name of this shirt? These OR shirts. I'll think of the name in a second. But I wound up buying this shirt in Harper's Ferry, and it is a 100% polyester shirt. And Outdoor Research is the name of the company. I told you it would come to me. Outdoor Research shirt. So I normally don't hike in polyester shirts. I like the feel of a polyester shirt when I hike. I don't like the smell of a polyester shirt when I hike. So I'm 3 days in on this shirt. It don't stink. So it said it was anti-stink something or another on the label. I didn't believe it. I bought it anyway because I just needed another short sleeve shirt because I was sending my long sleeve shirt home. And I've been hiking this thing in 3 days and it doesn't stink. So I'm impressed, Outdoor Research. I'm impressed. Also, these chicken leg pants that I bought, these chicken leg shorts, man, fantastic pair of shorts. Really enjoying those. They have like a mesh lining underwear in them, so I don't have to wear my merino wool underwear, and it's quite freeing. That also will allow me to send, because I normally carry 3 pairs of merino wool underwear with me, but if I can hike in these all the time and I don't need 3 pairs of underwear, I only need 1 pair to change into at camp. So there, it's going to save me some more weight. I do have some new products coming. My wife is collecting them right now. As they come in, I will let you know about them. I'm trying some new things out in the summertime, and I'm gonna do some reviews on those things as I get them. But yeah, I can't wait for some. There's just some new technologies and stuff out there that I wanted to try, and so I'm out here every single day. Might as well try these things as I get them. I'll see how they work real time. If they work, great. If they don't work, we ditch it, right? So, all right, we're gonna keep pushing these miles. I said close to 6 miles left, and we're gonna get to camp. We just stopped for our last break right here at the Millsburg cabin. This is a cabin that's owned by the PACT. It says it's available for rent to the public, so it doesn't appear like there's anybody here. So we're gonna take a look around. So it's a beautiful old cabin. Nice little fire pit. The creek is right in front of it. No camping near the cabin. Yeah, I'm not sure if they rent this thing out anymore or not. There's a padlock on the door. Privy out there. But yeah. It would be really cool to rent something like that out. Alright guys, we got 2.4 miles to go till we get to the shelter for tonight. It's about 4 o'clock, so we're gonna get there about 5, right around 5 o'clock. So we made good time today. Not too bad for just under a 20-mile day. Oh, my body's sore. Got to get back into the rhythm here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get the rest of these miles in. I love it when you walk through a new area and like the entire forest changes. Check it out. We went from all that underbrush and mountain laurel to a complete pine forest and pine straw floor. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We're less than 1 mile from the shelter. We just walked out into another like environment that just looks like a whole new forest again. I mean, like everything's like really low cut now. So you got a whole bunch of low cut shrubberies, and then you know, the trees are way more spread out. So let me show you guys. Alright guys, we made it here to Birch Run Shelter in Pennsylvania. It's a pretty nice shelter. I'm going to show it to you guys. Here it is in the background. It's also a very nice grounds around here. So the privy's up there, and there's lots of tent sites. The stream is right down there. So let me show you guys the inside of this shelter, because it's a little bit different than some of the other ones. It's got the individual bunks in it. So when you go in here, you got your individual bunks like that. So you got your back bunk, side bunks, and then all your top bunks. So you really don't lay on the floor of this shelter, you lay on the bunks of this shelter. So we're going to try this out tonight with Leo, and he's going to lay on the floor. Or maybe I'll just take that whole back section if nobody else is going to be here, and he can lay on that platform with me. But yeah, so right now everybody else is set up. We got Bert over here in his hammock. We got what was your trail name again? Yeah, Rocket Man. We got Rocket Man set up down here, and we got another guy set up down there. Haven't met yet, but so yeah, this is a beautiful little area. I like the clotheslines too. I think I'm going to take advantage of those. All right, so I've already eaten dinner, and Leo has already eaten dinner. So we're going to get our bed and everything set up here in the shelter, and we'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we are all set up here in the shelter. I got my sleep system out, and just going to put the rest of my gear away, and we're about to climb into bed and start to relax. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.